In this chapter, we'll be going over how to use the Mesh Paint tool, as well as dive into 3 examples that are designed to familiarize yourself with how we are going to be using our vertex channels to manipulate values in our shader network. If you want to follow along with this lesson, you can find the Chapter 2 UPack as well as the Chapter 2 level in the Project Files directory. To save time, I've already set up our level with a couple of static meshes that have a different number of vertices. The reason I have several meshes in the scene with different vertex counts is to show you the difference between blending between a mesh with low vertex density as opposed to high vertex density. You will see the difference as we go forward in this chapter. Like I said before, we are going to build 3 materials in this chapter. The first material is going to be something extremely basic. All we are going to do is build a material that blends between 2 color maps using 1 vertex channel. So to get started building our first material, I'm going to go up into the content browser. I'm going to go into the Chapter 2 UPack, and I'm going to go into Materials, and I'm going to double click on vertex blend underscore test underscore mat. Double click that, and our material editor is going to open. And right now, this is the material that we've already put on these 3 meshes, and it's super simple right now. It's just a texture sample plugged into the diffuse material. We have no fanciness going on here. So all I need to do to enable vertex blending is to set up a linear interpolate node with another texture sample with one of our vertex channels as the alpha slot. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to grab this node and hit Control W to duplicate it, and I'm going to go ahead and grab another texture sample